Let's do that. And my name is Nadeem Khan. I'm the Director of Communications for the IAU, and it's my pleasure to invite you to the 10th IAU World Championship and 19th European Championship in beautiful Steenbergen in the Netherlands. We have about 250 runners before the technical meeting that have been listed, and 33 countries that will be represented tomorrow. This event of 24 hours has been growing pretty steadily the last 2 or 4 years. Our numbers have mirrored and even greater than the 100K championships, which has been our forte. It's an amazing event. You get 24 hours to run as far as you can, and it's a totally an amazing sight come Sunday morning when the runners are still running and getting close to that finish line. It's going to be an amazing feat. So if someone hasn't witnessed the 24 hours before, please do come out and help these runners out. So it's going to be an outstanding championships. It's my pleasure to first introduce Mr. Wijsmeer for the city of Steenbergen, who's going to say a few words. Mr. Cor Mengiel.
Ja, goedemiddag dames en heren. Ja, om te beginnen zou ik u allemaal hartelijk welkom willen heten in de gemeente Steenbergen. En wij zijn er in Steenbergen eigenlijk heel blij mee dat wij dit wereldkampioenschap kunnen organiseren.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to the city of Steenbergen, and we are very pleased to organize this event.
We zijn als Steenbergen in Nederland niet zo'n heel erg grote gemeente. En om dan een keer een wereldkampioenschap te mogen organiseren, vinden we, zoals ik al eerder zei, echt een eer. En wij gaan er dan ook vanuit dat het weer ons ook een beetje goedwillend wil zijn. En dat we morgen en overmorgen voor u ook een prachtig kampioenschap kunnen organiseren en dat het heel erg goed gaat lopen met u.
We are a small community in the Netherlands, and for that reason as well we are very proud to host this event. We hope the weather will support a successful organization of this event tomorrow as well as on Saturday.
Voor de rest wil ik alle lopers morgen en overmorgen en al hun begeleiders ontzettend veel succes wensen. Ik hoop dat u naast het lopen ook nog enigszins gelegenheid hebt om de gemeente en de omgeving te bekijken, zodat u als u weer terug naar huis gaat ook wat dat betreft iets mee kunt nemen en iets kunt vertellen over de gemeente Steenbergen, een stukje Nederland hier in West-Brabant. Veel succes met het lopen morgen en overmorgen en een goed kampioenschap.
We wish all the runners and the guiders a successful event, and we hope that you will have some time as well to visit the city as well as the surroundings, and that you will be able to tell something at home about the Netherlands. We wish you all success.
Thank you, Mr. Wijsmeer. Now it's my pleasure to invite Elizabeth Janssen, who is the Vice President of the IAU and also the IAU Coordinator for this event. Elizabeth Janssen.
Hello. Hello. Welcome also all of you from above the board of the IAU to Steenbergen. The IAU is glad to welcome you at the press conference prior to the IAU World and European Championships 24 hours. Besides these championships, the Dutch participants will take part in Dutch Championships 24 hours organized by the Royal Dutch Athletic Federation. At this press conference, you will meet the IAU, the LOC, the community, and of course the athletes, because they are the people who will be most important for the championships. Without athletes, no championships and no race. As you will see, athletes came from all over the world in Steenbergen for this race. Looking at the start list, on which also the personal bests are shown up, we can look forward to an exciting and strong competition. For people who are not part of an ultra family, it sounds unlikely that men can run over 290 kilometers in 24 hours and that women are capable to run over more than 255 kilometers. Exceptional performances by athletes who live for their sports. The IAU is organized is the organization who assigned these championships to the LOC of Steenbergen. This in full confidence of their knowledge and skills about ultra. They have experience for many years and know that what is needed to make this event to a success. The IAU appreciates the commitment of the LOC, the community of Steenbergen and all the volunteers. I wish you all a very sporty weekend.
Thank you, Elizabeth. This time it's my pleasure to invite the chief of the LOC, the president of the organization, Mr. Peter Zuckerberg.
Difficult name, Peter Zuckerberg. So, Peter Zuckerberg. Welcome all from all over the world, our ultra run family. I'm also an ultra runner. A lot of people here know who I am. I see a contact over there. I'm very proud to welcome you all here in Steenbergen, the day before the ultra run event begins. It was started as a spontaneous idea of me and my youngest brother in 2005. We say to each other, what else can do on another place for organized ultra run? We can do that also in Steenbergen. We started with a 6-hour run in 2005. After 3 years, we make the possibility to organize the Dutch Championship 24-hour. We said, come over, we do it. And we do it for 5 years, the Dutch Championship, 24-hour. And we said, what's more than a Dutch Championship? Also a Belgian Championship the last 2 years. And then we make a decision in 2010, the two people, let's try to make a bid book for the World Championship. And at the last moment, the deadline was, 1st of December 2010, to bring the bid book to the YIU, and we said, okay, we do it. What else? What are our chances to get it to Steenbergen? Now, you see, it is here in 2013. A lot of ultra runners do it for the ultra runners, for you, our ultra run family, and I hope we bring a good race this weekend. And I hope the weather is to us, not too cloudy and no rain, but the weather is not in our hands. And I hope you have a good race, and I hope we do the best for you to organize this race. Good luck. Success.
Thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg. All right, we will open the floor to any questions. If we have any questions from our audience at all for the panelists? No? Seeing none, I'll just ask Mr. Weissmeer to stress a little bit more on what it means. We have been to a lot of cities as IAU for the World Championships, and we find that the hospitality in a smaller city is second to none. It's amazing. And I see that in Steenbergen too. So what does bringing the World Championships to Steenbergen mean for the city itself?
Voor de gemeente Steenbergen betekent zo'n groot evenement, zo'n wereldkampioenschap organiseren, toch dat we het nodige uit de kast moeten halen. Dat we als gemeente de nodige mensen ter beschikking moeten hebben. Dat onze gemeenschap ook open moet staan om de gasten te ontvangen. Wij hebben heel weinig accommodatie in onze gemeente om mensen te huisvesten. Voor onder te brengen tijdens de dagen. Dus er zijn een heleboel mensen in de gemeente die zich daarvoor beschikbaar gesteld hebben. En er zijn ook heel veel mensen die daaraan mee willen werken. Dus voor onze gemeente staan wij open om een vriendschap en opvang voor mensen te realiseren. Als gemeente hebben wij gemeend daar ook financieel aan bij te moeten dragen om dit te kunnen organiseren.
I will try to summarize because I think I forgot some of the sentences. But it means that in the end we are a small community where we try to do our utmost not only from the side of the City Council, but also from all inhabitants. First of all, by providing stuff, but second of all, by, for example, providing accommodation for the runners and their family. Yeah, and the third thing is that the City Council provided funding for this event some 3 years ago.
Thank you, Mr. Weissmeyer. Any questions at all? All right, at this time I would like to say thank you very much, panelists, and we hope it's going to be quite the successful championships on tomorrow and the day after. Thank you. At this time, can I please call Hilary Walker, General Secretary for the IAU, to do a special presentation for the Athlete of the Year. And you have to go across, so... Thank you, thank you. So while Hilary makes her way up here, every year we have this special award that we give out. It's based on the Woods. It's Athlete of the Year Award. And it's our third year doing this. And this year we have had the pleasure of having one of the topmost athletes in the world win this award. She holds world's best performances, several actually, and the most recent one is for the 24 hours track, which is 255 kilometers and some meters. But totally outstanding athlete. She's working out to be quite the legend in the ultra running world. It's our pleasure and privilege to call upon, representing Japan, Mami Kudo. So that's the award for 2012, and the male winner is Giorgio Calcaterra, and he's a 100-kilometer runner, so he's not here for these championships. So thank you, Hilary. Thank you, Mami. Now we're going to move on to the... There you go. Get your applause. We're going to move on to the athletes press conference. Give us about 5 minutes to set up the place over here while we call upon the athletes. You know who you are, so could you make your way outside the main doors over here and towards the stage? That's the only way up to the stage. So we'll start in about 2 to 3 minutes. Just give us a couple of minutes to set up chairs over here. Thank you.